Hi, everybody, and here we are. Yes, by the first box, prim box, let's call it. But yeah, I'm gonna do this separately, right? Because I got so many questions about how to make a mirror, and I'm gonna do a separate video because then it's gonna be easier to send around, and also, some people are just interested in how to make mirrors, so that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna check three options of it. So how to also fix your old mirrors. They have to be, of course, modifiable, right? But we're gonna make a mirror out of it and also make our own like mirrors, right? And also we're gonna check some settings on the firestorm. If something, because other people had questions. I don't see myself, I don't see this, I just see environment. I cannot, I had a lot of questions about this. So we're gonna check it separately than the whole firestorm settings in general. So yeah, mirrors are now in Second Life if you update it to the new version 7.19. Also, it's not that stable yet. I heard a lot of people reverted. Even me, I'm a little thinking of checking alchemy out because I've been crashing or my computer has been freezing, right? So I am on a lower set of settings, even though my computer is like gaming computer, right? But I don't know, maybe they have to fix some shit still on Firestorm. So yeah, I don't like crashing. So, especially because I do videos. So I'll have to check a little other viewers because people are saying alchemy is really stable right now with PBR and with mirror. So we're gonna see how it goes. But for now, let's hope. Oh, let's hope everything will go okay. Hi everybody in the chat. So Tilda, Amber, Karma, Petite. But yeah, I'm not gonna say it's perfect right now, but yeah, I am on lower setting just in case I don't crash. Okay, and I will show you how to do that too. So by the way, before we drop into it, if you have any questions about Second Life, if you want to connect with other people, um, join my Discord, is under my video, right? We have like over 2,800 people on there, right? So if you have any questions, you need help, I am most active, unfortunately, just on Discord, right? You're gonna see all the, when I go live, I do tag all the people so they know I go live. And also, there's another thing that I've been, so Kate Lewin is kind of doing, like I did Wine O'Clock, right? They will do a discussion, let's say, about this PBR update and so on, right? So if you want to join, if you want to talk about it, right? It's kind of a show around the grid, or let's call it a podcast, I don't know, somewhere around there, right? It's going to be on Saturday, June 29th at 1 p.m. Second Lifetime. I will be there if anybody wants to join the discussion. You can also join. Why not? I love doing my wine o'clocks lately. I've been a little lazy about it. So, you can always, you're welcome to come if you have a voice and you want to, get some shit out, I guess. I reverted because textures wouldn't load. Yeah. That depends on settings. Yeah, if it doesn't load, of course, revert. That was my suggestion in the previous video, right? Okay, let's start. So mirrors, there are two options of how to do them. But before we go into it, the first thing that you need to do is, first of all, for everything to work, right? You'll have to go in build and options. You have to have select reflection probes check marked, don't forget that. And also in avatar preferences, everybody knows that, but yeah, preferences tab, don't forget to put on mirrors. That is the first thing that you're gonna do. Check mark mirrors. That is the the must thing to do to kind of work with mirrors, right? So don't forget about that. Doesn't matter on which performance you are, right? I am now on mid. I'm not going high or ultra right now with Firestorm, but yeah, don't forget mirrors. You have to have this checked mark, of course. I think I will need. Give me a second cursor for this tutorial. There we go. So mirrors is one thing that you have to kind of check mark. Okay, we're going into preferences later, but now how to make, we're going to try all the mirrors out again. So there are two things how to do it. You can do it either with PBR, either with textures. Both is possible, right? So I'm going to do one PBR and one texture. So build a box. We have a build mode. If you go to actually to build on the upper tab of Firestorm, you're going to just click build, and this menu will open, right? This is the basic prim building option, right? And you just drag a box here and the box will appear. So what you need to do is just extend it. So if you go to stretch, you can definitely extend this little prim, right? We're gonna do it like mirror size. And now we're gonna go what you need to do. You definitely will need 2 of those boxes. So you can either way copy just one in case, because you will definitely need it later for being a reflection probe, right? And one has to be a, let's call it a texture or a PBR surface, right? So as I said, 2 options to do it. You will go into the texture tab, enable select reflection from the build menu, create the surface. It can be PBR or classic. Exactly. Create your mirror reflect probe. James is writing everything in case in the chat. So yeah, here now we will do with blink pong, so texture wise, and one will be PBR. Now I will do a PBR one. So the only settings that you need to go to the multiple here, you choose the blank option of the surface. Roughness you can put on 0, sorry, and then scale you put 0, and the repeats per meter can be easily 2. So that's the settings that you need. All done, you're gonna have this reflect like the texture surface, right? And the other one is made with blink pong, so you do kind of the same here. You do diffuse, you put a blank on, easy, and then you put glossiness to 255, environment to 255. The specular will also appear, right? So this is what you have to have. These are the settings that you need here. Scale is 1:1, doesn't matter. So those are the 2 options. So either you do it with PBR, either with textures, and then the only thing we need is reflection pros. So imagine this being, I'll start from the start, sorry. Imagine this being like some kind of a, you put a mirror on the, the surface of the mirror. So something that will reflect your surface here. I don't know how else to explain it. So we go to build, we build a box. Also, don't forget the light is shining on top, let's say, and bottom, right? So like the most important step here, if you want this to work, is you have to rotate this, and you have to rotate on the red axis like this. Don't forget to rotate, because if you're not going to rotate, the mirror will not work. So this is one of the important steps. I will just copy this one to make another reflection probe, right? And then we go here. You can have the select reflection probes on, like you had it on the top, right? And then we go into features here. Nothing else, just features tab. Screw around with it until you break. Thank you for all the steps. Hi, Alba. Okay. So rotated, guys. Really important step. Don't forget to rotate. And then you just check mark the reflection probe. You don't forget, you can put it either in sphere, but don't forget here, if you want to see yourself, do mirror everything, right? So this is the problem here. Some people forget to put it, or just the environment. You won't see yourself. Static, not gonna move, right? Dynamic will move, but again, you're not gonna see yourself. So mirror everything means that you're gonna definitely see yourself, right? So mirror everything if we want to see ourselves. And then let's drag this probe, reflection probe, inside like this, right? You're gonna start seeing a mirror, right? It is reflecting. So now the only thing to do is make it big, right? Of course, we need to make it big to kind of see it, right? So let's stretch it up on the top there. Now what did I do? I rotated, but some stupid shit. No. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so you have to like, look, let's make a cute mirror with no. Don't lose it. Now, if you see, I don't see myself. Now we're in the settings. Yesterday I had a problem. I had to explain this to somebody. Why? Because the settings, right? So in preferences, as I said, we're coming back to it, right? Even if you mirror everything, you still have reflection details to static only, right? So you have to check those settings. And now we're going to go through them. So you're going to see the difference, right? There we go. We have a mirror. You can extend it more, right? If you want to kind of, don't forget to Alt-T if you lose the reflection probe. Stretch it a little more if you want a full mirror, of course, right? Let's see something like this. And I already fucked it up. Wait, reflection probe, come back. And this is always like he said, like fuck with it a little. There we go. Till you get the right reflection over it. There we go. Okay, there we are. So what does all this mean here, right? You can definitely have shadows on sun, moon, sun projectors. This comes for the, like it was the like you had before. This has nothing to do with mirrors, unfortunately. And then we have the reflection detail. So if you have static only, you're going to see just the environment. If you go to static and dynamic, you're going to start seeing yourself, but you also can have real time. So this is exactly how you move. I don't know if this is a little late, but those two, static and dynamic and real time, look kind of the same to me, to be honest. Let me see how she moves. Well, she's not slow on it, that's for sure. So yeah, most people keep it on, of course, on real time. So don't forget that if you don't see yourself, go in settings and check it. You are on the advanced step already. Impressive. I already broke it. No, Emperor. Reflection coverage. You can have full scene, but at some point, like full scene means you're gonna see, I don't know. At some point, I saw more in the background. To be honest, for the mirror, like it's smaller. Don't go. Like I would say, I would say keep it. You see, or on the floor, right? If you do full scene, it goes right to the floor and so on, right? So I don't know. Depends. I keep it for now on none because, we're showing. I don't want to crash at some stupid point. Now, the important part, point lightning. Okay, that's sun and moon only reduced. Let's leave it that. But now the important stuff, if you are crashing, guys, on mirrors, which is really important, I would say drop them down. Like you won't see yourself that good, but, if you have your mirror in your home, doesn't matter that much. It's more of the effect of, okay, I have a mirror, I see something, right? And you can keep the mirror resolution down, right? So if you're crashing or full resolution, let's say, which is 248, yeah, you're gonna see yourself, of course, perfect like this. You see how better the mirror is. But if you keep crashing on that, put it down, please. Even 1024 is better, right? And if you crash on this, put it a little more down, because mirrors, I think the mirrors are the most crashable stuff right now, to be honest, right? I don't know. I've been crashing on making mirrors, you know what I mean? So, keep it down. Also, mirror update rate. You don't have to have it on every frame, especially if you have it on your home. Maybe put it on third frame if this is going to be day to day, right? It's not going to be so important, and you don't want to crash in your home, of course. So yeah, keep it down, especially for the mirrors at home, and if it's not important to make pictures, right? So yeah, I would suggest that. So yeah, this is all. You can keep it on mid quality of of your let's say of your graphics settings. So just start from low, right? If you're crashing, if something's not working, I would say start on low, try to put stuff slowly on and see where your firestorm is not working anymore, right? That's how I did it. I was on ultra, I put everything on, crashed, right? So I'm keeping it a little simple right now. But don't people need to have a supportive viewer to be able to even see it, even if you make it? Yeah, but all the viewers are not supporting, right? So you have Black Dragon supports mirrors PBR. You have Alchemy supporting it for months. You have official SL viewer supporting it for months, because Black Dragon, Alchemy, and official SL viewer have these updates a lot before Firestorm. So Firestorm is kind of the last one to release it, right? So anything else you have, it will support mirrors and PBR already, right? So we are the last ones, and even that we came with some. Again, I always say, like, be patient a little with the updates. Those are people who do it for free. Firestorm is free. You don't pay for these viewers. All the developers work practically for free, right? So, yeah, no. I mean, have to be a little patient about it. Also, I will check probably Alchemy in the near future. What if I don't have the recent version of Firestorm? Yeah, then don't do mirrors, right? Easy. You'll do it when the Firestorm goes 2 or 3 versions up, one version, maybe 2 versions up, and you'll see if it works. If not, at some point they stop supporting the older versions, right? So Firestorm will support the last 3 versions back. So after that, they won't support so if something will be wrong, they won't fix it, right? They won't correct the older versions anymore. And then again, you can always join Alchemy. I think Alchemy was really popular right now, as I read on Facebook. They do a lot on Alchemy. It's more stable than Firestorm right now. You don't have the area search, but that I think is the only difference. Kinda, you have the built-in AO. Like Alchemy was really good right now, especially with the reviews on Facebook, right? So yeah, if you're crashing maybe on this viewer, you want still PBR, try Alchemy out. I will do the same, right? A little just to see other viewers. I was on Alchemy years ago, but maybe it's time to revisit a little and see what they did, right? Because they do have a lot of updates right now. Okay, the same thing goes for this surface. So this is the surface of just being textures. As I said, there is no PBR here, just textures. As I said, diffuse on blank, specular on blank, 255, 255. That is the only thing you need here to get this texture. And again, we do a probe, right? So reflection probe needs to be activated. You always need 2 parts, right? So reflection probe. Did I rotate this? I don't think I did. No. So don't forget to rotate, because that's the only way you're gonna get a reflection probe. And we're gonna do on mirror, right? Everything. Let's see if that works. Wait, I'm not even in. Give me a second. Oh. Why is it not mirror is not mirroring? Didn't I rotate it? Great. Something wrong. Let's see. I was having it before, wait. So we have texture, all of it is fine. Where's my mirror going? Let's do again. Build. Texture, not texturing, of course. Okay. Did I turn anything off? Might as well. We'll see. Okay, as I said, let's do again. Reflection probe, rotate. And now we can go into some what's happening, right? Always fun. Well, we can keep it on this, right? Let's see. Yep. Reflection not doing. There we go. Okay, you just need the right position for it, apparently, and not always the best. It's okay, it's reflecting from the. There you go. I'm trying to find the. No, this is the weird angle. So you know what? We're gonna make it bigger just to kind of stretch this shit out, so we have the full screen of it. So yeah, as we said, you have to play a little how to get the correct angle. There we go. It's more on the bottom here. Okay, gotcha. So we have to just turn it more correctly, because you see how it's turned? It's not totally safe to the there we go. No. There. So yeah, play a little with how you're gonna turn it. I think the PBR might work a little better than this one, to be honest, but okay, like we won't bother too much with it, right? There we go. But yeah, it's definitely possible to do it on textures there. I don't know. There we go. So if we stop, we have a mirror. Again, we don't see ourselves, preferences, as I said, and because we have static only, right? So if we go static dynamic and we go reflection coverage. What did we do wrong? Oh, it's not working on two. That's interesting. What did we do wrong? I forgot probably here, mirror everything. So there we go. So don't forget, mirror everything here, and don't forget to have here static dynamic. You need 2 options to see yourself. That was the main mirrored skin. Unless someone has a mirrored skin, then I think I should be fine. By the way, the big failure here in this is when you go to mouse look, you don't see yourself. That's what I noticed, right? So you see yourself like this, but definitely not in mouse look. I don't know, will they ever fix that, or it's not fixable, but definitely in mouse look, we are a vampire usually, okay? So there we go. These are the 2 options. And of course, the best thing for mirrors is you can definitely link this together. Let's say like this. And you have to have, by the way, if you can't grab the static pose, you can always go on Control Alt T to actually see the box, or you can then or you can search for it as an object, right? And don't forget, select reflection probes. Also, you can link this together, right, to then have an actual mirror out of it. There we go. So yeah, link together, and yeah, just watch how you place it, because it, can I just pass it? Oh, okay, interesting. So yeah, there we go. Mirror working, of course, but not in mouse look. I would be actually. Lol, mirror skin, mouse vampires. There we go. Okay, now fun that I did in my. So we have older mirrors, right? From, I don't know, this one is from Tarte, called Photo Mirror. It is modified. Well, I will just delete this. So too many mirrors. I don't want to do anything stupid. There. So we have older mirrors, right? What we need to do here, if they're modifiable, of course, we're going to have to turn the mirror surface into that texture, right? So that's the first thing. So you can do select face. You can select the back mirror. Let's call it like that. We go to texture and we're going to search. Wait, select face. Come on, give me PBR. Just thinking I don't. Wait. Let's do it again. Select face. I think I selected the right one. Yeah, okay. So here you go to materials. Again, we turn it to blank. There we go. So mirror in the back is fine. This one is a little more because it has the light, so you have to do the correct one. If you have like a simpler mirror, even better, right? So yeah, select this. And as I said, here we're going to do roughness on 0. And scale and this to 0 and this on 2. I have these settings that work okay. So yeah, here's the mirror, how it should look, right? With the PBR kind of on. Interesting. There we go. So that's it. It's kind of reflecting in the back, but we don't see anything yet, right? Never thought about changing old mirrors. This is one of the reasons I love Naria's tutorials. Yeah, James, change all old mirrors. Okay, and now we built a reflection probe, as we said. Always the same thing. Again, what did we say? Turn the reflection probe, right? So don't forget to turn it around like this. And stretch it, right? We're gonna make it bigger, of course. We're gonna make it something like this and see how this will go in. That's about it. We just need to change the features into reflection probe. We have a box. We have, let's do mirror everything right away, right? And now we just move it into the mirror, right? We're gonna get it in. There we go. I did play a little more with the older of my mirror, right? So I did extend it a little. There we go. I think it has to go a little more like this. If you do the full scene, it won't even have that shit on the floor, right? That is like kind of, you see? So yeah, maybe if you do the full scene on it, you will lose that little thingy. Or, wait, what if we extend this? There we go. Perfect. So yeah, fixed. We have an old mirror that it's now working from Tarte, right? You can also adjust it a little bit better because the pictures are still, but yeah, you need some time to kind of play with it. But yeah, old mirrors, I would now take you to my home to see that mirror, what I did, because I did play a little longer with it, right? But yeah, looks nice. It's my perfect project to modify my mirror. There you go. Just be careful. So yeah, this is the same mirror I modified at my home, and look how cute it looks. I made it see no glitching with the pictures, no glitching with anything. Kind of looks nice now, right? I do, as I said, I keep my preferences on kind of, down, right? So, every second frame, 1024, I don't have the full resolution on it. I mean, it does look a lot better, but, if you keep crashing on it, I think this for everyday use is perfectly fine. If you even crash it more, something like this doesn't even hurt. Because, the point is that you come in your home and you see kind of your mirror like this. Again, mouse look, we won't see ourselves. But yeah, it does look really nice in your home, right? So yeah, I would suggest to try to change some old mirrors, especially if they are modify option. I have this Moro from Tarte and I got to fix it. Yay! Okay, so I hope I explained everything. So you need a texture, you need either texture, either PBR texture, right? Where you put the spheres in, blank, everything blank, guys. Don't forget your numbers. And then you need a reflection probe, which you need to turn, okay? Just remember turning it, making it big, or just drop it onto you. And again, if you won't see yourself, if you just see your environment, don't forget reflection probe to mirror everything and check the preferences here. So mirrors need to be up, and all of these have to be static, dynamic, or real time. Always, right? To see yourself, we're talking now, right? And, you know, depends then the mirror resolution. If you're making maybe a picture, put it on full. But yeah, watch out about crashing, because Firestorm is not that stable yet. So, you know, that's about it. Okay. Hope you like this tutorial. Yeah, it's fun. I will see if I have anything else mirror in my home. Oh, I found one. Wait, is this even? Oh, it's not modify. Damn it. Yeah, so you need modifiable. Maybe I could just put a mirror over it. That would be an option too. But yeah, find stuff that can use a mirror in your home, you know, and you can always just fix older stuff, of course. Okay, thanks for watching. This was a shorter, well, it wasn't that short. So helpful, Naria. Thank you. No problem. Sorry I didn't read so many comments. I will read everything after a little. I hope you like it. I hope you're gonna fix your mirrors. But yeah, as I said, if you can't, if you don't see textures on Firestorm, don't update yet. They will fix it. Try other viewers. Maybe that's an option, right? If Firestorm is not stable yet. Does the mirror probe have to be made from a box? I have a round mirror, so could I make the probe from a cylinder? Well, there's an option of, there we go. I will show you. You can make this. No, doesn't matter. But you can, when you make a probe, right? Here we go. You have an option of sphere. So it automatically puts themselves in the sphere, right? So it's round. So yeah, that's an option. You can make box or a sphere. You build a box, you make a sphere here. So it's going to be round. And when you put it on the surface, wait, let's go back home. It's going to be like a round, looks like a window kind of in a ship, right? Cool. There. Yeah, it's an option of sphere. I deleted everything. Okay, let's build a small box here. Sorry, yeah. Let's do a quick tutorial about that one. We're gonna be really quick about it. Stretch, come on, give me that. There. Let's say this is what your mirror is, right? Doesn't have to be spherical right now. We'll just do a sphere over it. So we go PBR blank, as I said, 0. I don't know what that is, but I saw it somewhere, so I think it has to be. You can try without those numbers too and see what happens, right? Okay, and then we do build another little box there, and we make it again turning around, right? This is like a really important thing. We do a reflection probe and we do a sphere, right? So once you drag this sphere in, let's call it like that. Wait a second. Yeah, that's what I mean. Don't fuck with mirrors too much. Wait, be right back.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the...
Yeah, as I said, it mirrors unstable for now. Don't trust them at all. Where did I put the sphere? Ah, there. Wait, but it's not the sphere yet. Wait. It's a box for now. Let's do sphere. Thank God I'm fast back. Not always happens like that. Okay. Warning, you made your object. Oh no, what did I do now? A reflection probe. I made the second one a reflection probe, didn't I? Ugh. I hate this. Oh shit. Can I even grab this and... Yeah, okay. Delete it. Let's go back here. Let's do it again. I hope I don't crash. That's what I'm saying. Like mirrors, I don't know. I've been a little careful how I do them, if I even do them, right? I have one in my home and that's it. There, let's do it again. Texture, PBR, blank. Da-da-da. Nope. I kept bug splatting too with the new viewer from Firestorm. Yep, I know. That's why I said next version maybe. I'm thinking of trying alchemy for this shit, right? At some point, people are saying they're really stable or on alchemy, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try that one for the fun of it, right? They say it's like a mix of Black Dragon and Firestorm, so kind of debatable on what to do, right? We'll see. Stretch like this. We need a smaller box and we need a reflection probe. Yes, just don't crash me, please. It would be so nice. And move. And now we will have this. And now if we do the sphere, right? See what I mean? Now we kind of have a sphere, right? You know? It looks like a fisheye a little though, so kind of questionable how this will look in a mirror, but there is a sphere, right? And you can definitely stretch it and, make it how it is really circle-ish though, you know what I mean? So I don't see it moving like it's just a circle, right? So, but depends on how your surface then is. The circle can go over it, right? Let's call it like this, and it will cut kind of, wait. You see what I mean? It cuts where the surface is over, right? Okay, that's that. If you do make us video about alchemy, please. Yeah, Karma is have the same experience. Reminds me of those CCTV cams you see in some gas stations. I know, right? Kinda dislike it, to be honest. Also, how does this look? Mirror everything doesn't do the oh, that's interesting. A dynamic should do the sphere, right? But the dynamic doesn't show you. So yeah, apparently you won't see yourself. Maybe they'll fix this, right? But there is an option of a sphere. I think the mirror should work if you do this object like as a circle, right? That's an option too. And you just put a mirror over it. You don't even need a sphere, right? So if you do a box and if you do this object as a, where are they? Building as a cylinder, you said, right? Which one is cylinder? This one. This bitch. Yeah, so this could be a possibility, right? Let me see, stretch. So yeah, if you have it like this, you can probably do it how you want. And then just, wait, drag this. Blank. This is a more possible way, because I didn't know the spheres don't reflect. Apparently not yet. Hope they fix that. If not, oh well. As I said, 0, 0, 0, 2. There, and just if we drag the sphere, now it's gonna be fine. Hard to touch it. There we go. If we drag this over this, there we go. Definitely working. And then if you do here, mirror everything, you should probably see something, right? Let's see. No. Trying to grab this stupid cylinder with it. Wait, there. Let's grab it up. I mean, reflection is there, or we are not. So as I said, preferences. Let's see what we fucked, because we crashed. We fucked exactly this real time. There we go. You just have to place it a little bit better than I did, right? So probably stretch a little and just like this, and this one goes. There we go. This one should be correct like that, and then just put it like on the full thing. There we go. This works perfectly fine, right? There we go. So depends on how the lower texture is, right? And then the probe over is how it is. Okay, there. Yeah, don't fuck with mirrors. I hope they fix this. I mean, I will try some mirrors in alchemy. I hope I don't crash, but I've been crashing, as I said, on firestorm. Unfortunately, just with mirrors, not with wind lights, not with full events, just with working with mirrors. So hope they is just a bug they have, right? I hope, and they will fix it with the next update, because this has been annoying to say the least, right? If you don't crash, good for you, but I've been crashing on just working with mirrors, but not a lot, right? But just, you know, when I do like 2-3 mirrors at a time, then all of a sudden crashed. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, of course, and see you, of course, with something else. Love you all. Take care and bye.